Yo, oop, my bad. Finally back. Finally back after a while. Microphone in the way. Finally back. Appreciate everybody that checked in on your boy. Get my boy in. What up, bro? You can hear me?
Yeah, yep, I can hear you.
All right, bet. What up with y'all, man?
What up, though? Where'd Dre go?
Let me see.
No, Dre on here. Dre might add himself on.
What's his name? I'm finna look him up right now.
I forgot Dre
Dre,
name on here. I ain't gonna lie.
Dre, Dre Yates.
There you go, Dre Yates right there. He about to join. He about to request himself.
All right.
Dre, jump on here, Dre. He from Ohio too though. He just ain't from Cincinnati.
There you go. I just added him in now.
Yeah.
See if he get in.
Yeah,
Yo.
there you go.
Man, fellas, man, I appreciate y'all coming on my show, bro. You know, definitely an honor to have y'all on here, man.
Facts.
All love, man. Appreciate it.
For sure. Man, bro, for you know what I mean, my platform, I kinda like what y'all was just doing, bro. Kinda tell y'all story, kinda give some game, you know what I mean, to other people out there in the world, the shorties that's gonna come up, you know what I mean, and look up to y'all. So to start off, bro, just kinda, you know what I mean, how did y'all get involved in sports? You know what I mean? Who kinda put the rock in your hand and how'd you know this is what I'm gonna do with my life?
I was, I was one of the ones who just when I was younger, I used to go to the court. My uncles and them, they just playing in the neighborhood and stuff, and I'd be around just playing with them. And I say once I got like 12, I took it like serious. That's when I really took it serious. Like, okay, this is what I want to do.
But
What you say, Dre?
Man, since I can remember for real, this what I've been trying to do. You feel me? As far as I can't even say be an athlete, just a hooper for real. Basketball, man. You feel me? What I've been on from Jump Street. I'll probably say I really locked in with it and knew it could get me somewhere. Like I'll say after my freshman year, but before that, it was just you feel me, my hobby and everything. I was always outside hooping.
what about you, Brody?
Basketball was just some shit. My boys did. I mean, I ain't never really had no goals and nothing like. I ain't know nothing about no. Like I knew about the league, this, that, and the third, but my boys hoop. So shit, my boys play football. That's what made me play football. Like my boys play, you feel me? They hoop. That's what made me hoop. Like it really wasn't no. I just did it because my friends did it. That's what we did. So, you know what I mean? I ain't really I ain't know no better for real.
Facts. Okay. And when y'all was hooping and y'all was like, you know what I mean, getting involved with it, who was like y'all favorite player growing up?
Oh.
Man, I always was a big fan of Kevin Durant when he was at like Texas.
Well, let me ask you this though. When you say
Air,
favorite
it gotta
player
be.
growing up, you talking about NBA wise, college wise, or what?
Whatever. Whoever you was watching, you know what I mean, that kind of made you, you know what I mean, when you fell in love with it, who was you watching? It could be anybody, from your neighborhood to the pros, whoever.
That's
Mm.
tough for real. Like I say, that's tough because you play against guys in the hood for real that's older than you. Used to be like, bro, he nice. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you the young buck, so just being around that. And I say like on the pro level, I used to watch KD when he's at Texas. I used to be like, yo, he is that.
Yeah. I bet just give me y'all favorite pros then. Like, who's y'all favorite pro watching?
Shit, for me, young. It was AI for sure.
I ain't
Anything
gonna lie,
Iverson had
boy,
going on.
that was my go to. AI was just more. AI started a whole different lane though for everybody. AI was probably like the person that like you can be yourself before anything. So for me, it was like AI. everybody liked Jordan, of course. Everybody liked Jordan, but we ain't never get the same play. So it was more like a we know Jordan
Got that
shoes.
shit.
Shit, I want the Jordan
Yeah.
shoes. We ain't give a fuck about the ass, but we want the Jordan shoes back now. You know what I mean? That like for me, that was for me. Like AI hoop wise, you want to hit a nigga with an AI. You know what I mean, crossover, boom boom.
He
You want
played
to do
like
that.
us for real. He played the way we was playing. You know what I'm saying?
You want
For
to
me,
do all that. Rock somebody to sleep.
the coldest 6-footer that touched that rock, man.
Facts. And it's crazy because AI came into it doing his own thing. He wasn't following no NBA rules. That man getting his hair braided on the bench, jerseys,
He
chain. You know what I
got
mean?
one side braided and one side of fro. Goddamn,
Yeah.
and he goddamn gonna go in the game and give you buckets. Get
Yeah.
back on defense.
He
Facts.
pulling up to the game in a do-rag.
Yeah. Facts. For y'all, man, like hooping wise, you can do, high school, college, or pro. Y'all got like a favorite special moment in y'all career?
Ooh.
Go ahead, AT. Go first, AT. What's your special? What's your special joint?
Special moment. Well, mine was when I was in high school and I made the ESPN Rise magazine because I got it from straight out the mud. Like I wasn't one of the guys who was top ranked, was not going to all these top camps and all that. So once I started just blossom, just putting in that work, man. Everything else started taking care of itself. But when I made my senior year, I made the ESPN Rise magazine. I was like, ooh, like I'm on to something. Goddamn it.
Yeah, you really had to grind for that.
Tay, what you say, Tay?
Shit, for me, damn, man. I'll probably say winning the state. You feel me? My senior year, definitely winning the state undefeated too. That was major. First, especially at my school. You feel me? The first team to do that, and individually, you feel me? Piggyback off what AT saying, like you feel me? I feel like I really hit my stride my last 2 years for real. So to be one of the top players in the state at my position and overall for real, it kind of just showed me like, all right, this is what the work gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely, you feel me? We ain't come from the mixtape era, none of that. So everything you did was, you feel me? What you doing in? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you was doing in the gym was gonna show. So I definitely was always locked on that. Like I definitely was always proud of that moment when I was able to see like, okay, now they starting to recognize what I'm doing for real.
Facts.
My shit probably when I committed to college, but then when I got drafted, when the motherfuckers then with the 55th, I don't give a fuck if I was 60th. When the motherfucker said with the whatever pick, goddamn, boy, when I say that shit happened, like that shit was like man, it was a different. It was I can't even explain it to y'all like how like I ain't hear shit else. I'm upstairs. I'm like, look, I done run out the big spot, big dumb spot. I'm up there, boy. We didn't got the. I'm thinking I'm supposed to go 30, somewhere around 30, whatever. That shit ain't happen. So I started calling the agent. What the fuck you doing? No, I'm getting mad. No, relax, Maj, relax. It's gonna happen, mom. Boy, I'm up in the corner. I'm like, man, I'm about to go home. I'm about to go home before all this. You feel me? Before it go bad, I'm about to just go home. They say, they ain't even call my phone or nothing, though. They put the pick. Somebody like, boy, everybody charged me up. Man, get off with my mom bag. I thought I hit the lotto. When I say the lotto, I'm talking about big stud lotto. I thought it went. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was probably the best feeling though in my life. Though it was like more like you put all this work in and you know what I mean.
Yeah. Facts.
You got to that point. So for me, it was probably like the biggest point of my life though, where it was like damn, like all my work really paid off. Like,
Facts. Okay. I know y'all kind of talked about this when y'all was live, but like for y'all, who is like y'all toughest matchup? You can do any level.
we could do any level.
Any level.
I'm gonna do goddamn. I'm gonna do the NBA shit. The NBA shit, they level different. The level is just totally different.
Yeah.
The level is totally different. So you could do. For me, it was always for me. I tell them like now. I tell them now like IT was my biggest joint, my biggest like buddy. He welcome. Yeah, you welcome. Come on.
Yeah.
Come over here to the big boy league. You welcome. He welcomed me to the league, but even before that though, like Russ and KD they was that. They just I mean, I'm only practicing against them, so but when they really got to it, it was like either but you know what he gonna do, even for Russ. Like you knew what he was gonna do. He was gonna go either downhill or he gonna pull up.
Mm-hmm.
But at that time, all that shit money. It ain't really like no in between. So for me, it was more the NBA shit made me more like that's the time. That's the first time I felt like this is my job.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't no joke. This is my job.
Thanks. What about you, AT?
Man, it's a couple guys, man. You know, I always get Semaj's flowers, man. Whom had so many battles, it's crazy. Uh, Trey Burke, when I went against Trey Burke. Jordan Crawford, I went to Xavier. Boy, I knew,
That
like, because I played
motherfucker
against him.
Yeah.
He's a going against another guy that's a bucket like you got to really be on your feet. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, those two. And then we played in prep school. We played against Ricky Lito. He was a bucket. He a bucket.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about you, bro?
I see. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a new one, man. I definitely would say Kiefer Sykes when he was at Wisconsin Green Bay. They was in our conference when I was at Cleveland State. Kiefer Sykes definitely he was one of them ones.
was Kiefer Sykes was like that though back then.
Nah, bro, it was like D Rose's like early Chicago D Rose, like Kiefer Sykes. He was player of the year and defensive
He
player of
was
the
really
year.
like that.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, I can't even explain it for real, but all they live plays was to him. Bro probably like 5'9", 5'10". You feel me? He just putting shit on posters all year long and averaging like 25. Like he definitely was a real one.
Hey, was the team too?
You said who?
Was Zoe Alfonso McKinney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on that squad. They had Mays and a bunch of other cats in front of him at the time. Like he took off like our last year in the comp. Me and him the same age. Kiefer and them like 2 years older than us. But and other than Kiefer, we had K Felder. He was in our conference too. Bro put on too. He was like that.
He was at Oakland,
I
right?
played,
Yeah, he
I
was at
played with
Oakland.
Fonzo. Fonzo was in my so yeah, I know Fonzo well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they had some tough teams at Green Bay though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Like this question right here, like the one I ask anybody. But y'all, I want y'all, like, let's say y'all finna create a five, y'all finna play blacktop ball. You need 5 people from your city. Who you taking with you?
From the Natty?
Oh, hold on though. You talking about from
From your city. It
Cincinnati?
could be from your city, bro. It could be neighborhood people, pros, whoever. You just need 5 of them to run with you.
AT go first. AT or Drake go first.
Go ahead, Dre.
Mm. Well, I'm gonna go from my city, man. It's killers though. Niggas
No,
gonna be hot at me.
is we in it? Is we in it though?
Yeah,
No.
we in it. We in the 5.
Go ahead, Drake.
Okay. So I'm gonna go myself at the 1.
Okay.
my boy Joe Thomason. I'm gonna throw him at the 2. Then I'm gonna have to go Daquan Cook at the 3. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go myself at the 1, Norris Cole at the 2, because we can interchange. Then I'm gonna go Joe Thomason, Daquan, and Adrian Payne.
Mm.
Who you rocking with, AT?
I'm gonna say me, Semaj, and when I talk about the blacktop, I need jungle guys. I don't need man. Listen, I'm talking about one of them.
Get it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, Semaj, Shane, my boy Shane Behannon. Ooh, I had to put Darren in there because Darren go bring that dog.
D good.
D good, yeah.
Okay.
The 5th one, man, that's I say I bring Yancy.
Damn, I bet you just took my 5th one.
Who your 5, bro?
Me,
Yeah.
AT. My 3rd one. Oh no, that shit down there.
It gets
That's the
tough,
tough
don't
one.
it?
It get tough.
I got like 3
My third,
5s in my head.
but my 3rd one, it just depends on what type of area we playing in though. My 3rd one, if it was like on some, I'll probably I take because AT already took my pick. I'll take Jordan Cyrus. I'll take Jordan Cyrus. My 4th one. Do I get to count like Bill Walker in them?
Anybody you want, brody.
I'm taking Billy. Jump over the gym, silly. I'm taking him and I'm taking Yancey.
Okay. Bet. All right, so look, if y'all could have 5 dinner guests, dead or alive, anybody, who y'all rocking with?
5 who?
5 dinner guests, people to chop it up with, anybody. It could be,
Oh, okay.
president, anybody, family members, dead or alive. I need 5 of them. Who at your table?
Ooh,
Damn.
that's tough. That's like saying, you know, who would you pick on your team in the city? Like you just said, that's tough. But
Who
I
at the
can't,
table?
Yeah, like 5 dinner guests you can
because
sit.
I ain't bringing anybody to this table. God damn it!
I ain't gonna lie. I got a good 3. I don't know about 5.
All right, who your 3? Give me 3 then.
I got Denzel, Jay-Z, and Barack.
Okay. It could be dead or alive, bro. So you can do, you know what I mean? A lot of people, MLK, Malcolm X, you know what I mean? People like that.
Yeah, they might get the tripping though. They might get to get the trip. I might get the hey, I might get the
have me got the I got with them. I go
hey,
get
I fuck
baptized
with
tomorrow.
Malcolm X. I might get the tripping.
Oh yeah, MJ, Tupac, Nip.
Oh no. I got 40 MJ. I say MJ and Pop.
Okay.
I'll probably go. Hove got to be in there for sure. I go Hove, Mike, Malcolm. Who the last 2 will be? Hove, Mike, Malcolm, Barack. That last one tough. I might throw Nip in there too, man.
Nah, Nip.
I say Pac. I say Notorious. I say Hove. I say Diddy. And I had to throw Brown in there.
Like that.
That's tough, though, AT.
Somebody said Cole. Yeah, you can go
Yeah, I
in.
was just thinking about. I forgot about Kobe. Looking for.
You got about Cole, something wrong with your mental, bro.
Yeah,
No,
just
I forgot about Cole. I'm sorry, Cole.
I would have threw him in there for sure.
Sorry, Cole.
Don't forget about my man, cause he ain't here, bro. Let's get him his flowers.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
nah,
get
he got all his
flies.
flowers for sure.
You talking
He
about
got it.
flies? That nigga got
Come
whole.
on,
That nigga got
man.
whole bouquet. You tripping?
Bet. And then my last one I got for y'all, bro. For y'all, what has like the game or really taught y'all that kind of carry into everyday?
You said what? You said what?
Like what kind of like what has the game of basketball taught you that kind of carry into everyday life?
For me, just just be thankful. Like, he blessed you to be able to play the game that you've been wanting to for so long. Just appreciation. Like that's what I had to learn. Like for a while, I had a period when I take it for granted, and then my mom used to always tell me like the quicker he bless you with it, the quicker he can take it away.
Thanks.
So just being the appreciation for real. Like you asked for it, so it's gonna be tough times. It's gonna be situations, but hey, it's your job. So figure it out, find a way. Because it could be a lot worse.
Right. Nah, I think like Russ said, definitely appreciating the moments. It definitely taught me ain't you feel me. I gotta earn everything I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying? I learned that early, and I feel like that's probably like the biggest life goal I done got out of the game. Like you know what I'm saying? Anyway, you gonna earn something that's through the work. So that's probably the biggest thing. And you feel me? Just looking at myself as a
Hold on,
business
Dre.
for real.
Hold on, Dre. Hey, Semaj, he asked this question. Your ass over there having Thanksgiving. Hell is you doing? Damn. I hear that goddamn fork or spoon scraping a plate. Get
Big
on
head
my
motherfucker.
nerves, man.
Big head motherfucker. I wasn't worried about you yesterday. You got them in your little.
But I had to. I was fucking that pasta up, boy. I
Yeah, I
was
know you
blitzed
was big
too.
head.
Hell yeah, buddy.
But nah,
That's
go
all
ahead,
that's
Frank.
over
I'm about
there
to
is
get on
that
your
pasta.
ass in a minute, AT.
No, I'm just saying, like just
Hey, Will, my bad, bro. We just, we be keeping it real over here, bro.
Man,
nah, but the last one I was gonna say was just you feel me, like I was saying on the last live, like you know what I'm saying, like you really gotta have a mental, you know what I'm saying, like you know how they say you gotta have a stomach for it, like you really gotta have a mental for this. If you gonna do this for a living, you know what I'm saying. And it ain't for everybody. A lot of dudes with game fall by the wayside because you know what I'm saying they used to you feel me this person doing this for them, this person. Nah, you gotta handle your business. Feel me? The agent can only do so much. You the one over there. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a day in, day out mind game with you in the organization for a whole 9 months.
thanks.
For me, I don't know for real. For me, that shit. I mean, I can't even. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really know. It be more like like how they said though. It's just more like a mental thing. But like I be telling everybody though, if you come over here and stand on what you stand on or stand on what you believe, you make the best out of it. But at the same time, yeah, you might get the backlash, but at the end of the day, they know they ain't gonna be able to play with
Yeah.
you.
Right.
I mean, I done seen both sides though. So for me, it's like I only know how to like right as of now. I only know how to play one game. Like, it ain't really no. Like when a young dude that come up to me like, be bro, how I supposed to do this and that. I'm gonna tell you what I did, what I do now. I ain't gonna tell you what I did back then to get me to where I had to go.
Yeah.
It just don't make sense to me though. It ain't never made sense to me. Even when I was doing what I was doing, it ain't never made sense to me. It was more like if you fall for that, you can fall for anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Y'all
just
think
gotta stand on that, basically.
y'all think it's harder to maintain like being a pro than trying to get into being a pro?
Uh, it is pro. I think it's pros and cons to it because you know you can handle it how you. It's just pros and cons to it. Like you know, you do your job. You know, you handle it from there. But if you're looking at all the downs, then it's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
So just try to look at the bigger picture and just do your job. Control what you control, basically.
thanks.
Right. No, that maintaining definitely. I wouldn't say it's. I
My,
wouldn't say it's harder
my,
than
my
getting
fault,
on.
fellas. I don't even know what happened. You said you feel like what?
No, I asked. I was like,
If
do you?
your ass having Thanksgiving,
I ain't even eating no more big head ass. I'm about to eat that ass. Don't worry about it.
No, I was like, do you think it's harder to maintain being a pro than trying to actually become a pro? You know what I mean? So like,
Hell
you have.
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
it's
Hell yeah.
mental, man. It's
But
mental,
for
man.
me, in that question, hell yeah, just because of a motherfucker see the pro, they see your name and they see the pro, they think you hit the. I mean, you there. They see that they think you never broke again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When the mouth that go for like anybody though. Like don't nobody know better though. That'll be for like me. All my people's He played he a professional. He played pro soccer. Oh, we think Buddy lit. We think we call him every month for you know what I mean? For whatever. But they don't know, bro. I still have bills. I still got, you know what I mean? They might know that, but they feel like your bills ain't really like important for you to, you know what I mean, you gotta be worried about that. Like you always gonna be able to pay that. For me, it was like, I ain't gonna lie, for me it took me a long time to learn how to say no to people.
Was that hard for you, Brody?
Man, you say hard. That shit was like how can I explain it to you? That shit was like
You feel like you owe them. You feel like basically you feel like you owe them more than you owe
man, I feel
yourself.
like
It's like,
yeah, it
I
wasn't
mean,
really was like I feel like I owed them, but at the same time it was like, yeah, I'm from Cincinnati, this, that, and the third. I used to always want to keep people happy though. I ain't never really like just do it for myself. Like you did this yourself. You got here yourself. Like that go for all of us though. Yeah, we know. We came from where we came from, but at the end of the day, we gotta think though. We did this. We did all the work. Yeah, your people might put you in that position, sent you to practice, did that. You weren't running these lines. You weren't busting your ass to goddamn make sure this crossover on point. You weren't doing. You know what I mean? You weren't doing none of that. You weren't doing none of that.
That's a fact.
So for me, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be 30 next year. I just started learning though, just like but you did this shit off the strength of you. Before then, even before when I signed to go to college. When you say money, I'm getting money. I'm talking about money. I'm getting real live money. Drive a new whip every week. It's a new whip every week. Is you tripping? My
hey,
people's.
Will, when you start saying no, start saying who's still next to you.
I ain't gonna lie. When I started saying no, it was this. It wasn't really like disrespect. It was more sneaking shit. People would try to, oh yeah, they know your information. They want to one up on you and steal some bread from you. This, then the third, this, then. But this one, once I got to the league, this how I figured it out. Once I got to the league, it was I say no one time. Oh, that ain't Hollywood. This, that. This, that. Hollywood. I'm down there taking care of you. You a grown ass man. I don't know you from a can of paper for real. You ain't even one of my day one. I'm begging my day ones to come wherever I gotta go. I got somebody that I went to college with. Yeah, just come out here, bro. I got you, bro. My mama and them ain't even got no. You know what I mean?
So how you know who you actually look out for? Are you just like my immediate family,
I ain't gonna lie.
parents?
I ain't gonna lie. Where we come from, I ain't gonna lie. Where we come from, we don't know unless somebody tell us something. I ain't gonna lie. Like ain't none of us gonna like. And we all like right now, boom. We all made it to the A. Everybody think, yeah, you gon' change. Motherfuckers be like, oh, he got that money. Oh, he got to the league. Yeah, he changed. What the fuck? You want me to still act the same? You want me to still act goofy? You want me to still go to the club? Yeah, this motherfucker do something wrong, punch it. Nah, my paper talk. I'm not even, man, listen, I'm not your way. You got it, my boy. You got it. All you doing something, if I punch you call a law. I'm cool. It don't even make no sense. The shit don't make sense.
Yeah.
But I was like that though. I ain't gonna lie. I got drafted. I'm still stuck in Cincinnati. Boom. I'm stuck in Cincinnati for like 2-3 weeks. I'm a party animal. I done got drafted. Once them boys said that name, I thought I was rich forever.
No, facts. So
I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was rich forever. I'm going to the club. I'm in the club. I'm in there doing whatever it is in there. Like when I was talking to y'all about Octavius and he done yanked my leg. Boom, get down. I'm trying to get up there. Hey, bro, you tripping? Man, go over here. You know what I mean? Go to the steps. I done looked down. I had a little Gucci pouch. I look over to the right. Old buddy, probably like 50 something. He done ripped my Gucci pouch off my joint. I socked him. I ain't asked no question. I socked him. Boom, socked him. This shit all over the y'all, man. It just make you look stupid. Like, what is you doing? Like, what are you even doing? You know what I mean?
Then they gonna ask, why you even in there?
Yeah, like, what is you doing? Like, what are you doing? But in my man, I'm like, man, I'm from Cincinnati. I feel like everybody supposed to show you love, this, that, and the third. Nah, you get to that point, bro, it be more hate than it be more love. They respect it, yeah, but they ain't gonna love what you doing now because they don't understand.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
They don't
over with.
understand the hard work that you did.
for them, bro. You know, you looking out for them. You know what I mean? Take care of them. They gonna love you. But the moment you tell somebody no, you know what I mean, or you don't come back
Nah,
and
what you can say no about anything. Nah, bro, I can't do that. They crossed out. But I tell everybody that
Hey,
now though.
guess what I'm
Once
gonna do?
you
Let
cross
me
me one
hold
time
500.
though.
God damn it.
Once you cross me, you crossed out. It ain't no. I ain't even gonna be like, oh yeah, you can get back on. Yeah. We just on some bullshit. Nah, once you really cross me, you crossed out. It ain't no. You know what I mean? It ain't no. And I've been like that from people that I dealt with into agents. I done had about 4-5 agents. Once you cross me, you crossed out. I always been like that. It was always been more like I ain't never understand the business, but I understand it, the person that I was though. Like the person that I'm always gonna be this person.
Thanks.
You know what I mean?
Thanks. Man.
Yeah, I ain't dealing with. You know, I agree with him, but because I ain't dealing with bullshit. Like I'm a stand on something. You know, I ain't dealing with bullshit. You asking me to hold 500, but when I say yeah, pay that back, that's a problem. But buddy, let me hold 500. God damn it, fuck you talking about?
and let me think about if I'm gonna pay you the 500 back. I might not wanna. I mean, it be shit like that. Like I got into it with somebody. I'm in OKC. I'm OKC. I'm Thunder. that. I'm there. Like I'm already in the league. I ain't worried about no chicken. I ain't worried about the money. I ain't worried about the. It's more about the disrespect. Buddy, then you feel me? We done went out, whatever the case may be. Buddy then got he got the feeling himself. I'm like, bro, we not waiting for these people to come in the club, man. This, you feel me? We already in here. What we waiting for them for? He done swung on me. Boom. What? Let's go to the crib. Don't. We ain't even gotta go to the crib. I don't even want to beat you up in here though, cause I don't even want people to be looking like I'm a nut. Like I'm one of them. Like I mean, man, he had the nerve to pull up to the spot. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I probably beat Buddy up dinner for an hour straight. An hour straight. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, when he talking about that's facts though, but guess what?
Russ
It's so
brother, Russ brother got to
my
come to the
eyebrows
crib.
connecting right then and my eyebrows connected right then and there.
Nah, but you feel me? Like sometimes I be telling AT like he'd be mad at like sir. I ain't gonna lie. When I was like younger, high school, college, it was more my shit was on go. I was on. I feel me. It was on go. It was either me or you. We got to figure it out. But once you start making a lot of money, just playing ball, you gotta start thinking about little shit because you don't know you don't even know what the person like what they really try to get out of. They want you to slap the shit out of them so they can be. Oh yeah, he put his hands on me. I'm about to sue him.
Mm-hmm.
It come with a lot though. I ain't gonna lie. People that come from where we come from, but that shit come with a lot. That shit come with a lot. It don't just come with you hooping. And that's the only thing. That's the only thing I preach to this day. If I knew better, bro, I'd still been in the league today. I'd have still been in the league today. I ain't know no better though. I ain't had no free game. Ain't nobody sit up there and be like, hey, Semaj, this what you gonna do when when you get to the league. Hey Aaron, wake your bitch ass up.
You get on my nerve, bro.
Nah, but I ain't had nobody that was down there giving me no free game though. Me and Aaron used to talk though. Me and Aaron be talking. Hey, ma, he'd be, hey, ma, man, why the fuck you ain't bust his ass, boy? You supposed to get 15. Aaron used to be on me though. Hey, man, you shoot that mother, shoot it. I'm like, bro, it don't work like that. The game don't work like that though.
Yeah.
I just used to hate how they did my boy, bro. I used to be watching. I used to be like, buddy, don't tell me to come out the screen rolling that big dropping back, boy. I'm sure. What? I know y'all paying this point guard $40 million a year, buddy. I'm about to show y'all why I'm trying to get goddamn it there. You know what I mean? So I know exactly what he's saying, though. You know, that's how they try to do you, though.
Nah, but even when you was in the G though, hey, you knew how it was though.
Oh, gee,
This shit,
that motherfucker
they'll
going
bring somebody down, boom, and you ain't playing. You ain't playing just because they brought him down. He need to play. He need to
Oh
play
my
30 minutes, and he might be shitty. When I say shitty, he might be shitty.
diaper, straight diaper.
He gotta play 30 though. He gotta play 30. That's like that's
He playing
mandatory.
30. He playing 30 because he's a diaper still.
He gotta play 30. Like it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Don't fix your face and be, man, why y'all get him in? Because he got to play. What you want me to get you want me to get my job fired? You want me to get fired? I'm not about to get fired for you or for the team. Fuck a win. He needs to play 30. He should, you know.
Man. But fellas, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I appreciate y'all having me on the show. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all stay safe, man. Y'all keep grinding. And I man.
No, for sure. I appreciate you for letting us get on. Whenever you want us to get back on, or want me to get back on, we jump back on here.
All right, so I'm gonna hit your line, man. Y'all be smooth, man.
All right, bet.
All right.
Love.